It's been an interesting 7 days. Last Wednesday, BT decided we didn't need their Infinity broadband. They'd thought we'd ported our number across at Vivico Recruitment. And so we were launched into a situation having no phones and no internet because our phones are cloud phones. So we were forced to find a way to run the business without the broadband and the phones. And at the time, I was very angry and very frustrated and thinking, what the hell am I going to do? Why has this happened? You know, all the sort of stuff that happens when something goes wrong in your life and you think, oh no, you just don't want the inconvenience. But actually what's happened is it's forced us into thinking very differently about the business and kind of how we structure things moving forward. So we're all going to be working from home, which has led us to a different situation of how we communicate together. And I think we're going to have quite a lot of fun Skyping each other and video WhatsApping and maybe even some Periscope. Yeah, we're going to save a lot of time travelling around. It's going to save a lot of office costs. And it means that we can spend more time with our amazing customers and providing them with the recruitment services they need. And it really feels right. So sometimes it is the case that the shit hits the fan, but the fan probably needed to be working and whirring much more quickly than it was anyway. So I'm very grateful to BT, despite the fact I spent a whole day on the phone with them Friday. And now I've just had a message say they desperately want to speak to me. I feel very, very, very much like putting them through to a call centre in the country and getting somebody to run a script with them so they know just how frustrating it is for business owners who are trying to do business, for which they are sure that there's a continued service with no greater gap than 4 hours. And I'm now a week down the line. So yeah, some great lessons have come to me. Once I started making decisions that were slightly different and a bit more out of the box, I've started to make lots more decisions that are completely out of the box. So yeah, we're reviewing all of our services, we're reviewing everything, and it feels really empowering. It feels great, and I'm very grateful. So if you've got a problem or there's something that's really niggling you or something goes wrong, always look for the right that comes from the wrong, because there is always a silver lining to the cloud, as they say. There's always something good comes out of something bad, and that's definitely the case for us. So just remember that when today something goes wrong, because it probably will. You can either choose to smile or choose to cry. Whatever happens, the situation is still the same, just your attitude to it will be slightly different.